Holy crap, I made it just in time right before midnight, even though the part I'm gonna cut out, like, will probably be, like, I mean, like, it passed midnight, like, right as I came out, so I don't know if that... Should that count? I don't know anyways. This is not how I wanted to start this episode. But whatever, I couldn't not say that. Yeah. I really kind of rushed, starting this because of that, because I'm... Which, yeah, I know is a really stupid reason. Like, who cares if it passes midnight, but whatever. Should be fine. It's Emerald. Yeah, you're anyways. I'm a Paris. 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 Yeah, that's how I actually want to start it, and you're probably wondering what the hell that even means. Yeah. So, trying to remember when this was. I think it was in between, like, recording Air Ride and editing, like, finishing editing it, like, that night, yeah. So that was almost a week ago, yeah. It's not exactly a week, yeah. Because I'm recording this on Wednesday, today, yeah. I almost thought I wouldn't, because, not feeling that great, but I'm like, if I get worse tomorrow, yeah, I should do it today, then, yeah, I'm not feeling too bad. Definitely spent a bit of time resting, because, that's why it's midnight already. Anyways, back to the point I want to make. Yeah. Yeah, you're... So, I had a really, weird dream. That really stuck out in my mind, at least part of it, yeah. I don't know why I had a dream about this, but, for some reason I had a dream about, like, Steven Stone, like the one from Emerald, yeah. In like a Pink Paris costume, like, singing that song, and I don't know why, like, I don't think Paris is even in Emerald, so I don't know why it was Paris in particular, I don't know why it was Pink, and I don't know why it was Steven Stone, but yeah, I'm like, I definitely need to talk about it at some point, because it was very silly, and, I waited all this time to mention it, because, like, I figured it would make sense to talk about it during Emerald, yeah, so, technically, like, if I wanted to talk about it as recently as possible, I should... Technically, it would have made way more sense to talk about during V2, and I almost did, but I'm like, it's fine, because I'm probably going to record in, like, two more days instead of just 3, so I should remember to do that, yeah. So I did, anyways. I was thinking, like, I realized, oh, I'm over here, because I was, getting some, I said before I ought to get some big pearls off screen, right, from Gulpins, yeah, and I did, that's why I'm over here. I was thinking, oh shit, I should be near, Mount Chimney, right, that's where I need to be next, but, I want to sell them anyway, so I don't think I can go to Lava Ridge yet, I don't remember. Yeah, Mount Chimney's definitely first, because I think the way to, Lava Ridge Town is blocked off until you defeat, Team Magma or whatever, so, yeah. So it should be fine to be here. Yeah. I rushed so much I didn't even prepare a blanket, now it's starting to get cold, hold on. It's very cold, yeah. Oh, I hope I don't feel cold because I'm getting sick, oh no. That's why, like, I should definitely, like, yeah. Part of me, like, really is like, maybe I should just record tomorrow, whatever. I was recording on Thursdays, but I'm like, I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow, so. Yeah, So I talked about this during V2, yeah, when I record on Monday, yeah. I didn't work today, that's why I'm like, I should have the energy to record on a Wednesday for once, yeah. That's why I'm recording today, one of the reasons, yeah, anyways. So, I should probably read my notes before doing this, very, unprepared, because I rushed, recording like a dumbass. Anyways. First of all, it says next episode, Mount Chimney, as a reminder. I remembered, yeah. I don't know if I would have if not for my notes, but, like, I remember for sure, because my note says it, yeah. Anyways, yeah, maybe I'll do this first, because to do it in order, whatever. Make sure I don't accidentally sell it, hold on. Off screen, I thieved a Thudstone from a Soul Rock to evolve Gloom. The only level up moves it has left are Moonlight and Petal Dance, so evolving it immediately is fine. So, yeah, no reason to not do this immediately, yeah, yeah, this was a week ago, yeah. So it feels like, oh yeah, I'm finally doing this, lol. Yeah, I think I checked the date for, like, some stuff I did, because I did more stuff today before, a few hours ago, yeah. I said the last time I did anything was exactly a week ago, so it's probably, like, a day or two after I wrote, yeah, recorded Emerald last time, yeah. It's gonna feel really weird. I don't think I've ever used Blossom in this game before. Because I normally, like, to get, like, you can get, I think I already mentioned this, right? I think Moz Deep is where you can get one normally, yeah. Without having the Thief Soul Rocks, yeah. So this will be interesting here. Also, you can get yeah, I guess I'll just say this now, who cares? From the move relearner, Vileplume can get Mega Drain, but Blossom can get Magical Leaf, which is really nice, so that's another reason I wanted to do that. And I made sure, I checked this just in case. I'm pretty sure I could Solar Sludge Bomb by TM. I'm mentioning that because in Gen 2, for some reason, Blossom can't, even though the rest, Oddish and whatever can. It makes no damn sense, but I'm pretty sure in Gen 3 they fixed that. I sure hope. So, yeah. Anyways. I'll read its next entry later, because I have others to read anyway. Anyways, I also thieved 5 big pearls from Wild Gulpins. I originally did 1, and then, like, I'll do the rest later, and I kept forgetting to go back and get more for some reason, yeah. So I got some more today, yeah. It took, like, quite a while, that's why I only got 5, yeah. But, I also get way more monies. Not enough to get something at the game corner, but whatever. I'll probably go back and do this some more later, but yeah. Might as well sell them now, yeah. I don't know if I need any items, though, but yeah. That's nice I can do that, though. Yeah, what items can I get here? Yeah, why not? That's all I'm getting for now, though. And I has used 4 Pokeballs off-screen to catch Coughing and Torkoal in Fiery Paths, a Viper in the grass outside Meteor Falls, and Plusle in the grass below the bike path, yeah. So if I can find, let me just check it now. Actually, I'll just read this first, yeah, so I don't forget. 91, okay. Obviously, I wrote down the numbers in my notes, for the rest, yeah. Maybe I should have wrote down Blossom's, because I knew I was going to evolve it. But whatever, who cares. Blossom, its flower petals deepen in color through exposure to sunlight. When cloudy weather persists, it does a dance that is thought to be a ritual for summoning the sun. Coughing. Getting up close to a coughing will give you a chance to observe through its thin skin the toxic gases swirling inside. It blows up at the slightest stimulation. Torkoal, it battles using energy it gets from burning coal. When loosing smoke from its nostrils, it lets off a sound that is similar to a locomotive's horn. Yeah, I caught this. Piece of shit off-screen, lol. Seviper and Zangoose are eternal rivals. It counters the Zangoose's dazzling agility with its sword-like tail, which also oozes a horrible poison. Plusle, it has the trait of cheering on its fellow Pokemon. By shorting out the electricity it releases from its paws, it creates pom-poms for cheering. So I'm pretty sure I caught all these just because I happened to see them while I was wandering around. Because first I went to Meteor Falls to Thief Soul Rocks. So I'm assuming that's, yeah, I saw Seviper on the way there. And then when I came here through Fiery Path, I saw Coughing and Torkoal, yeah. Like, I feel like that was a reason, because I think Grimer's also there, and I did not catch Grimer. And Plusle I saw when I was thieving Gulpins, yeah. I saw, it's, for some reason I didn't think you can run into it in Emerald. Like, maybe it's rare, maybe I should catch it just in case. But I spent so much time thieving Gulpins, I actually ran into it quite a few times, yeah. It probably still is rare, it just shows how often I had to, how long I was there, yeah. So anyway. Like, I'm probably gonna need Zigzag 2 for, Mount Chimney, but no, I could... Yeah, I just realized I could go to Falarbor. Why am I talking about Lava Ridge for? I could have just... Yeah. Maybe been there instead. Yeah, I'd rather have Light Noon for this, so I'm going through here, yeah. But I started in Mauville because, like I said, I wanted to start before midnight's lol. Yeah. What? I don't have you yet. I ran into, like, 2 Torkoals before you. I thought Torkoal was more rare than that. Whatever, I might as well, Can you hold anything? I guess I might as well see, like, see how much damage this does and see if you have an item. Wow. You have decent defense, right? So. So I haven't run into you more here. You being a rare mon, even in a place like this, would be weird, so. And for some reason I thought I had you already, but nope. Freaking cars. I know getting money is technically easy now, so... Well, time gets to it, but... Yeah, whatever. Might as well. Not have to worry about, like, wasting, yeah, as much. So why not? Machop, it continually undertakes strenuous training to master all forms of martial arts. Its strength lets it easily hoist a sumo wrestler onto its shoulders. Yeah, I just edited something today. I'm like, I'm recording already, damn. Yeah, because I'm recording this a day earlier than normal. It's gonna take a while to get a full armor or whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll meet you back here, yeah. Lol. Could Skarmory hold anything? I have no idea. I think there's a bird Pokemon that has a chance of holding a Sharpbeak. I don't know if it's Skarmory. Maybe I saw it for Skarmory, but it was for a later gen, yeah. I don't remember. I was gonna fight something to level Skarmory up, but not against Skarmory, hell no. Also, I guess I'm talking here for some reason, whatever. That's a lot better, yeah. I'd rather not have Slugma either, yeah. This probably won't even be enough, but whatever. Guess, yeah, that poisons, I forgot about that. This totally isn't gonna be enough, is it? I say, Secret Power is the only non-poison move that poisons, but, like that, but no, Twainito also, yeah, can poison too. Like, dude, that's like the classic, non-poison type move that can poison. The hell. I knew it, whatever, I'll do it. Level you later then, who cares? Oh, right now, I guess, what, fine. Let's waste even more time. I should have grabbed Linoon and met, yeah. Oh no, I needed to, sell the, no, I could have sold the stuff later or whatever, yeah, I guess. Because I know I'm gonna get more big pearls anyway, whatever. Whatever. Is it that weird for me to be unprepared like this? Anyways, yeah, I'll meet you at, yeah, like, whatever, yeah, you're... why not? I'm almost there, yeah. I mean, I'll probably get damaged, whatever. I should be fine. It's vanilla emerald, who cares? Oh, it doesn't poison me. Oh no, disable. I've seen you like a bunch of times. I don't know why I haven't caught you yet. Why is Grimer even in Fiery Path? Oh, of course. Damn. Two again, for some reason. There I have Grimer now. Wow, there's so many wilds in, like... Fiery Path anyway, new ones. Anyways, Grimer, born from polluted sludge in the sea. Grimer's favorite food is anything filthy. They feed on wastewater pumped out from factories. I guess I can close my notes, yeah, so I can see the yeah, you're better OBS. Yeah, sure, it's finally going to Mount Chimney. That only took me like 17 minutes, almost. Damn. Do it. I'm not singing the song again. This is not... Like, I think of Randomized Emerald, I sung this song. Yeah. I was in the... Not here, the tower or whatever in the desert. Has his music too, right? Anyways, let's say you just evolved, you want to use you at least once. Final Rage or Dialogue or... This area always reminds me of this now. I think this is before I like restarted doing Randomized Emerald again, like a year and a half later. This is like last thing I did, right? Because I remember like starting it again while I was here, but like no one was here anymore. You know. Grr, CS-Masyet, Yargh. I said, yes, you'd show up, Yargh. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Magma are up to, Yargh. They're trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano, Yargh. Doing something like that will cause the volcano's eruption, Yargh. So anyway. Dude, he's fighting 3 at once. That's how legendary Archie is. Lol. I should probably read all this, yeah. That was some of the fire. Did Bucci even learn a fire type move? Whatever. Oh, it's a doubles, okay. Yeah, Solraka is fine. We of Team Magma are working hard for everyone's sake, Largh. Like, if that thing's power made more land, there'd be more places to live, Largh. Everyone be happy. If there was more land, I'd be able to get a big house of my own. I'm going to build it on hard lava, Largh. I remember the... Oh my god. How do I remember after all this time? Well, I did play, like, yeah, War of Like a Purple. So I played this Emerald, like, 3 times, technically. Yeah. The freaking building a house on hard lava girl. I still remember you. My god. So stupid. Anyways. I'd expect Rock to hit both. It's not Rock Slide. That back sprite, yeah, it's... I think Gen 3 has a lot of... Gen 3 has a lot of these, but a lot of the back sprites are very similar to Gen 2's, yeah. That's... Oh, wait, no. Solraka is immune, yeah, as Levitate Derp. Never mind. Otherwise, yeah, that would be bad, because it's weak. It would be weak to it. Double secret power. Use Rock Throw again. Lol. Hung? What do you mean I lost, Largh? My dream of a big house, Largh. I was saying boiling lava, yeah, totally. You gotta be splashing around the waves. Oh, I can't believe you're just insulting me like that. Damn. Because, or the opposite of Team Aqua, and Team Aqua is obviously the best. Sorry, dude, just saying. Time for more Solrock. You need to catch up level-wise still. Hey, Largh! So you've come all the way here, Largh? But you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite from Meteor Falls to the bus, Largh! Is that so, Largh? I still remember, like, I think, it was like a 19-minute episode I made for some reason, you know, all the way back then. This episode's already longer than it, lol. From my perspective, I'm probably gonna cut out some stuff. So maybe from your perspective, it's not. I don't know. Also, that confuses apparently. And the biting one flinches. Yeah, I think pretty sure one of them does. Apparently, it's not this one. Zubatter. What? You're an admin, but you yeah, I forgot the. Well, no, you did have a unique spark. What the hell am I talking about? Have I fought a... I don't know if I fought a Team Aqua admin yet, but whatever. Pucciano. Technically, I typed disadvantage here, but it's Pucciano. Who the hell cares? I haven't used Fire Spin yet. Shit. The hell am I gonna do now? I don't know why I keep being paranoid that the mic is too far to the left, but whatever. I did set it up like more of a rush than I should have, but it should be fine. I did test it still, and it was fine, so... What am I doing? Do you guys have anything else besides Nummels, Zubats, and Poochyena? Team Magma's technically supposed to be the ground type, yeah, because Groudon is ground type, you know. The main one is Numble, which is fire ground, but yeah. So either you have more ground types or more fire types, or I guess both, yeah. Even though I lost, I'm our leader awakens that thing, Largh. I don't remember if they get anything else, but whatever. Give the meteor's energy, Largh! Hey, Largh! I should have time to fight Mexi before I check my recording, right? I should check Linoon if you have items. I completely forgot about that. You have nothing, so whatever. Power contained in this meteorite, Largh. I still don't remember why I gave you this voice, but whatever. It's your voice now. It always will be. By amplifying its power with this machine out chimney's volcanic activity with intensified Largh. Its energy will grow deep. It's an jeez. Fo. Who are you? I heard Archie, the child meddling in Team Aqua's affairs, Largh. It must be you who he meant. Humph. So you're thinking of interfering with Largh's Team Magma. Now you listen long ago, living things use the land to live and grow. We definitely... This is why land is all important. It's a cradle of all. We definitely don't have enough. That's why we need more. That's like to the expansion of the land mass. And this is for the future enhancement of humankind and Pokemon. For that, we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain, Largh. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much, Largh. But no matter, I will teach you the consequences of meddling in grand design, Largh. Yep. Isn't Hoenn like equal land, equal water? So I guess, yeah. Let's make Team Aqua and Magma make a bit more sense, you know. Time for Fire Spin. That missed. Nice. I don't know if it's worth it to swap here. Unfortunately, sorry. Solrock, yeah. You're probably not going to be used, yeah, in the fight, even if I keep you for later. I guess I got to use Fire Spin first. I guess. Who should I use instead, then? I mean, you have a bug time move. Lol. And a fighting type, technically, yeah. Let's use Pin Misairu. Wow. I meant to use Hidden Power, but whatever. Nice. Guess I'm glad I used it then, unless you don't hit yourself, I guess. Of course. And it better be enough. Zubat. Solrock would have been good here, oh well. I guess. Lol. I doubt I'm gonna get anything, but I might as well check. Why can't my Skarmory get that move? What the hell? I'm more of a bird than you. No, like, I mean, we both have wings, so who cares? But, you know, yeah, I knew it would be you, of course. Of course. So, obviously, yeah. Technically. Is this better? I have no idea. I had a feeling you would survive, yeah. Of course. I mean, whatever, you're just wasting time. I didn't even heal fully. For some reason, I assumed you wouldn't have a healing item. I don't know why. You're using another one, right? Of course. Freaking Maxi. Largh. I'm just stalling for time, Largh. Come on, really? Sorry if you had a third one. Boy. What? Maxi was caught off guard, Largh. Yep, you sure were. But enough, I will back off this time, Largh. But don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma, Largh. Foo-foo-foo. Even without the meteorite, if we attain that orb, foo-foo-foo, Largh. CS-Masyet, thank you, Yargh. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan, Yargh. But you, whose side are you on, Yargh? Doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma, Yargh. CS-Masyet, we shall meet again, Yargh. I could have technically left that there, right? I don't think you technically have to take it out, but you can get something from Cosmo if you take it right. Now it's time to end the episode and never play Emerald ever again, totally. Freaking headset, stop it. Should I just check my recording here, I guess? Let me buy some lava cookies first. Hell's yeah. Maybe I should do this off screen because it'll be time consuming, I don't know. Linoon has nothing, of course not. Oh, this trainer's on the way down, right? Or whatever, it should be fine. I could technically heal off screen, yeah, the old lady, whatever, I guess. Actually, that's not a bad idea, you know. There definitely is trainers on the way down, right? Pretty sure. I technically could do, yeah, do this off screen too, whatever. I'll probably be fine, right? I don't think, yeah. Sorry, Solrock, but yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I should be fine, I guess. Solrock won't level, but whatever. I don't think there's that many trainers anyways. Yeah, anyways, dogs are here. Okay, so maybe I should be using, Beautifly a bit more, because, you know, unlike everyone else here except Linoon, I guess, Beautifly is a temp member. Yeah. So, for all I know, I might not be using it for that much longer. Yeah, you're... Wink, wink. Am I hinting something? I don't know what you're talking about, anyways. I don't know why I'm so nervous about the mic. I just checked my recording. It was perfectly fine. But whatever. Is this, like, required fight? Yeah, you're... Oh, I forgot to read your text. Well, you're not from Team Magma or Team Aqua, so who cares? Golly, yeah, Hiker as a Geodude. How original. It is brimming with originality. Wow, it's not a Geodude for once. Oh, I mean, you had one or whatever. Damn again. It's 30%, right? Yeah. For everything Secret Power does, yeah. It's pretty good to move. That's why I gave it to, like, every single one of my party members. Except for Marshall, because it has strength instead. I kept wanting to move the rock, like, in Fiery Path. With strength, by the way, but I kept, like... I'm pretty sure there's a reason I haven't done it yet. Yeah, because I need the badge from Flannery first. Can I fight everyone on one trip? One trip, I don't know. What are you doing here, Largh? What am I doing in a place like this, Largh? What business is it of yours, Largh? Oh. What? I barely fight you now. Whatever, sure. Okay. It picks Solrock. Skarmory, I guess. What item do you have? That was like... I mean, yeah, you do resist it, whatever. If you use Roar again, that would have been pretty funny. Odor Sleuth. It's like Foresight, but not. Nummel. A decent amount of things weak to fire, I just realized. It's balanced out by Marsh Tomp, so whatever. It was definitely not weak to fire. Urgh! I should have ducked into our hideout right away, Largh. What hideout? What do you mean? Okay, a minute. You're strong, Largh. Don't worry about me. Go wherever you want, Largh. Linoon, what the hell? Give me an itemer. Burn heal. Okay. Is that the first burn heal I've ever gone in this whole playthrough? I think so, yeah. Lol. Maybe that's why I feel like I go through this game so fast, because I don't read the text of, like, anybody, yeah. Like, I'd have to slow down to read text, yeah. Maybe that's why I don't know. Should I do the gym today? Like, what else is there to do now after this? Boy. This is not in Linoon this time, yeah, because it's not Zigzagoon anymore, lol. That's annoying. Where I swear if you got stopped by paralysis. Oh, wow. Why can't my Blossom get that? Whatever. There's a move I really want you to learn, but I think it's to take forever still for you to get it, Oddish. Lol. Whoa. Very hyper Blossom. I should use Acid, it's weak to it. No, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't get stabbed with poison anymore, well. Blossom's a very weird Pokemon because it loses a type when it evolves, yeah. Yeah, screw it, why not? Fury attack. Damn. Why not, like, Peck or something? Weirdo. Oh, I forgot you do get some here, you know. Now Linoon has something, I know you don't. I already went here, right? Yeah, I just want to make sure, okay. If I had the Acro Bike, yeah, I could, yeah, go up, but yeah, whatever. It's a double, I guess. More Blossom, sure. I think I did fight everybody, right? Why is our biker here? Sorry, I mean triathlete. Bikers are not known, I guess. They're just triathletes instead. Ooh, neither of you are going against Magnemite. It's annoying. Don't know why the bikers love to use Magnemites, but whatever. Oh boy. Sorry to get tired, but I kind of thinking maybe I should do the gym though. Yeah. No. They're still weak from Maxi, but whatever. Brrr. Of course it did. Of course it did. Okay, never mind. It being evolved does not make it immune to getting paralyzed all the time. I want this one. I probably shouldn't keep Secret Power on you because I'm going to keep getting it and Hidden Power confused. Of course. I actually used Sand Attack, what the hell? Oh, wow. Like, how did you miss? I just used Sand Attack, yeah. Derp. What went wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. There's definitely not a hideout there. I fought everybody, right? Yeah. Oh, never mind. There's one more here. Lightroom had nothing, right? Because I went there to check, you know, like, could you face me, please? Check who was out in front, but like, I should check Lanoon too. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like two, you get a thing from here for the Pokénav. Yeah, this is probably the other one. It was just one to be kind of random, but yeah. Since one was a Picnicker, I guess the other is also a Picnicker, yeah. I guess that's how it works for some reason. Oh no, you're a camper, sorry. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. There's an item I really want to get from you, I haven't gotten it yet. You can... There's a very rare chance to get a King's Rock from... I don't know if you could still get it, because eventually it turns into a rare handy. Maybe it already has passed, I don't know. Not with Skarmory. Actually, do I even fight? This guy, I don't remember. Nope. I should probably go down there later then. There's an item there, though, but... Yeah. I'll do it later. Hopefully I don't forget. Let's see what items are in here. Headset, knock it off, enough. Why does it keep falling today? What the hell? Annoying. Nothing that interesting here. I got no items. Not really. Except for a random burn heal. And the meteorite, yeah. Oh, healer. Well, actually, wait a minute. Do I have to beat Flannery first? I don't remember. I guess I'll get this now. I'll hatch it later, though. Yeah. I might just do that off screen, yeah. I'll get the egg now, though, yeah. Like, I'll work on hatching it off screen, yeah, so it doesn't... Yeah. I don't want to randomly keep it with... I know what it is, and it's like, whatever, yeah. I don't know why I remember that was there, but whatever. Ice healer. You should be able... you should be able to heal in there, but I guess it would make the Pokemon Center kind of pointless then, you know, for healing, your... Oh boy, this headset, my god. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I checked these, off-screen, except for Grimer, obviously. And they had no items, yeah. I was on the right thing. Why'd I do that? What am I doing? Very out of it for some reason. I'll totally walk plenty with it, later. I'll go put that in the PC and get lightning back. Yeah, you're... Okay, I put the egg in the main box, but I'm not going to leave it in there after it hatches, yeah. Mentioning that because I'm assuming, yeah, I won't show off what I just did, yeah. I'm assuming I'm not going to buy any of these, yeah. Except maybe these I bought, yeah. I remember using these in XD, right? Like a lot more than I thought I would, yeah. They work like max revives, right? Yeah. Oh, like, can I get something in here? I'm glad I talked to you, yeah. It's so useful for my, Soul Rock, I guess. It's like the one to have anything with a fire move. I guess technically Soul Rock does. Lol. Like, where do you get Mystic Water? Yeah, I just remember where you get it, yeah. Not gonna be for a while. Oh. This time, what? You say young one, you... What? Oh. Random. Maybe it might be fun to give that to someone, but I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I forgot you were even there, yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll do this now. Why am I talking to, like, everybody? The hell? I'm playing Emerald, what am I doing? Alright, you can't run in here. Of course, it's a double battle. Oh boy, I guess they're gonna be... Yeah, it's Emerald. What am I expecting? Why am I surprised? I forgot who was in the second whatever. But whatever. Not using Geodude? What the hell? Skarmory, ugh. Not good. Course. Course. Piece of shit. Wow. Now you get paralyzed. At least it wasn't Soul Rock that I got burned, yeah. It can because it's not a fire type. Nice. Headset, come on. Why are you like this today? Holy crap. Of course. I forgot to... Whatever. Cacleon, what the hell? I could make it flying type and then use Rock Throw on it, I guess. You're not weak to this, but whatever. What? Okay. On Soul Rock. Rip. Nice. Surely I didn't need that crit, right? Whatever. Of course. Ah, damn. It's rock type, yeah. But you're weak to this, though. The levels are a bit, yeah. I'm surprised that they're that high, yeah. So Rock is a bit lower than them, but yeah. I mean, they only had one, yeah, that's probably why. One each. Of course. There's like a lot of holes here, there's probably at least one other, yeah. Another numble. Oh, you have an item. Damn. I'm surprised that's the first time I've done that. Lol. Forgotten to take the item out. When you add something, yeah. Oh well. Also, that's not a King's Rock. I hope Linoon got another item. It won't because it's holding something. Oh well. I probably would have gotten a King's Rock from that, and it's because I forgot now I'm not getting one. Damn. Gonna go back. I don't know if I missed anything. Because there's this here. Oh, I did. Okay. Like always, I do want to fight everybody before Flannery. That's just how I'd like to do things. Yeah, you're finally not Nummel. And conveniently, the first gem I use Solrock in, has an advantage. It's actually nice since like I said, I have a lot of stuff weak to fire in my team, apparently. Oh my god. Of course, yours hits. Like, why do you learn that? But yeah, you evolve into a part rock type, yeah. Guess it makes sense, yeah. Nice. Give it to me. Boy. Oh boy. Also, it's good to fight you in case I had to go back through, yeah, from up there later. This, my god, this headset, holy shit. Like, this was the plan anyway, but like, as soon as I beat Flannery, I'm ending the episode, because I want to record a longer one, yeah, because I wasted a lot of time at the beginning, but yeah, I'm just not in the mood right now. I know my headset's being annoying, right? Yeah, sure, whatever. This won't be a double. Yeah, they're too far away, yeah. I'm getting tired, but it has nothing to do with the gym. Lol. Is there still have plenty of juice left? Yeah, yeah, you're good. Thankfully, it's not normal again. Ugh. Unfortunately, I think I needed that crit, but whatever. There's so many traders with only one Pokemon. At least it makes the fights fast, I guess. It potentially gives me a bunch of pickup items. There's definitely at least one more, right? I didn't mean to go in there, but whatever. I knew it. A fighter, whatever. If you have a fighting type, it's Solrock's still good against you. Like, unless it's meta type, never mind. I already checked. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Why not? When else am I going to use you in this gym? Lol. Why? Sark resists that. Whatever. Yeah, well, let's use this. Of course it wasn't enough. You're too strong. Lightoon had nothing, right? Oh, I'm surprised there was no trainer in there. What? Is this place bigger than I remember? What the hell? There's one left, right? I think so. Yeah, I want to see. I would have had to fight you here. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to do Flannery's Gym now, yeah. Keep forgetting how fast-paced this game is. Compared to the other Pokemon shit I've done, yeah. I feel like if I tried to get out the lower hole, I would have to go back, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm surprised. That was the wrong one, of course it was. Well, yeah, it would have led to Flannery, right? Okay, I'm assuming, so so I'm gonna go back into Yo first and then come back, get your... Hey, I'm assuming that's where it goes, right? That's not the right way. Well, actually, no, it technically would have been fine, actually, yeah. Actually, where does this go? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of trainers, but like a lot of them only had one, so yeah. That's actually probably what... Wow, I just flicked my headset off of my head. What the hell? Why are you not staying on today? Holy crap. Dear Lord. That wasn't the wrong one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. My memory is not that bad. Holy crap. It's this one, right? No, it's not. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? It's not that one. Next time I'll pick the one that's obviously the right one. What is wrong with me? They like, oh, it's too obvious it's the other one. Then even I just tried that one earlier and it was wrong. What am I doing? Yeah, it has to be this one. It's the only one I've not gone through. What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Finally. Oh, damn, anyway. You know, I would leave with you, why not? Like, what? I guess you probably have, like, Numble or something. Maybe it would be better to, yeah. I guess. Never mind, then I'll leave with Solrock. Welcome, no wait. Puny traitor, how good to see you've made it here. I have been entrusted with a no wait. I'm Flannery and Gym leader here. Oh, dare not underestimate me, though. I have been leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall demonstrate, though. Moves we have honed on this land. Okay. Oh, you start with the freaking course you did. Oh well. No, screw it. I mean, you're immune to ground. It's fine. Yeah. Oh no. Will this do more damage? I have no idea. Definitely not, but at least you got confused. What? Wow. Why not use, like, Ember or something? Surely... Yeah, whatever. Slugma. Screw it. Let's see how good you do. I could have just used Solrock again, but whatever. I mean, worst case, I at least stall out Sunny Day, so whatever. Actually, maybe I should have saved you for your last one, because you probably had an item, right? You're probably going to use a fire move, right? Yeah. That's actually a really good idea. I should do that. Oh, no. Why do you have that? I swear if you somehow did not outspeed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Okay. Oh, it's gone now, good. Fire spin, yeah. Yeah, good wasted on Slugma. I'm pretty sure your last one is Torkoal, so... Which is defensive, so I'm glad you got rid of one of your hyper potions there. Your last one is definitely not camera up, yeah. Pretty sure it's Torkoal. You having, like, Macargo would have been interesting, yeah, because, oh god, oh yeah, light screen. What? Yeah, because, Maxie had camera up, yeah. But whatever. No, Mudshot might not be bad then, of course. Actually, water gun might be good enough now then. Oh no, sun is up. What am I talking about? Also, I just realized I had Red Flute, but it didn't matter, yeah. Actually, since you never got immobilized there, I guess it was better not to use it. That would have been one of the few times it would have been useful, too. I keep forgetting I have the flutes for some reason, but whatever. Don't somehow get one shot, please. You should surely you'll outspeed Torkoal, right? Level 29, holy crap. I thought it was over level, that's weird. You either have like White Herb or Citrus Berry. Okay, I figured. Actually, it's very rare, yeah, to get that this early in the game, so I'm actually glad I did that, yeah. And you won't recover from that either, so nice. That I thought, like, oh wait, I don't want to waste Skarmory, yeah, actually. Yeah. Let's go. You'll totally do this, right, Beautifly? I mean, you get to paralyze it, yeah. And you're probably gonna, yeah, if you're gonna use a fire move, you're gonna use Overheat again, right? Yeah. Lower your special attack even more. If you survive that, that would have been hilarious, yeah. Is the sun still up? Like, it's obvious who I should use. Well, I guess I might. Yeah, why not? I'm assuming Marshtomp is gonna be the one I, yeah, take you out with, but whatever. Unless I flinch, I guess. Maybe it'll be Linoon, I don't know. It'll just take forever. Lol. What is happening right now? Of course. Why do you keep... Oh, really? Yeah, you totally have another Hyper Potion, right? Of course. At least it's not a full restore. Yeah, but see, if you didn't have another Hyper Potion, I knew it would have been enough there, but whatever. Yeah, I'll just finish this already. You have Sunny Day? I'm like, why haven't you used it yet? Yeah. If you do, I can use Mudshot. Who cares? I can just see how much it's those. I thought you had high defense, but maybe your special defense is also really high. Good thing you did, yeah, I swear if you got paralyzed there. I was thinking, like, I have Soul Rock and Marshmallow, I should be perfectly fine doing this gym now, yeah. And when you recently became a gym leader, I tried to win because someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, I deserve this. Why does a part of me keep wanting to say Largh just because I'm fighting fire types? We're not part of Team Magma. Maybe because I just fought them, yeah. But lately I can use Strength finally, yeah. I should definitely write down to remember to do the Strength thing in Fiery Path, yeah. Overheats it, or yeah. Can Sorlock learn that? Oh, I forgot about that. Because if Sorlock can't, I don't know who else would. Maybe Linoon, I don't know. Okay. Sorlock definitely seems like the type of Pokemon that would be Fire type if Pokemon could have 3 types. So it makes sense, yeah. Then Linoon would have an item I wasn't paying attention. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, remember, you definitely don't fight me, right? I sure hope not. Long time no see you with is using lab Jimmy. I collect a good Pokemon. No, I believe you raised some, I guess. With blah, blah, blah. If I go to the desert, I can finally get my shiny Tenchi. Hell yeah. Burpee. Why do we keep getting reminded of past playthroughs while playing Emeralds? Yeah, I wonder why. Dude, people kept freaking calling me and I was, yeah, getting the big pearls, yeah. I'm like, another freaking call, I'm so sick of this. I wasn't paying attention, by the way. Yeah, it was like something else I wanted to check, yeah. So, before I end the episode, there's something I want to mention. Yeah, I think mentioning it now is good. I'd rather not mention it next episode because it'll make it seem too sudden. Yes, I'll mention it now. So, there's something I really wanted to do, and it's taking a while. I had a feeling it would take a while, yeah, and I don't want it to take much longer. So, yeah, it's fine to leave it inactive. Who cares? I'm looking at my notes right now. So, I don't remember what level it learns it at, but there's a move I really want to give Beautifly for a reason you'll see next episode. I'm assuming I'll do it next episode. The thing I want to do. I've been wanting to do for a while, yeah. Beautifly has not learned it yet, though, so I'm going to grind it up to reach that level so I can finally do that thing. Yeah, and then... it might... yeah, I'm probably going to have to grind it a lot. Which might make, like, Beautifly... it would make Beautifly a very over-leveled compared to everyone else, but it's fine because this is going to be the last episode, I'm assuming. I'm going to be using Beautifly in my party, yeah. It'll be retired for another Pokemon, yeah. It might be kind of obvious what my plan is. So maybe not for what Pokemon, but yeah. But anyways, yeah. So, I actually, honestly, did not expect to have Beautifly in my team this long, so I don't feel too bad. Yeah. Oh, your special attack is higher than your attack now, but, anyways. That's why I really wanted to use Beautifly in that gym fight. You actually helped out a lot more than I thought. I almost forgot to do this, by the way. Kinda weird to have this item now, yeah. I guess it makes sense you would have that instead of a citrus berry, but yeah. Like, I might as well, yeah, and I really forgot I have that now, I guess. I'm probably never going to use it, but whatever. Maybe when I do Battle Frontier stuff, I'm assuming I will, yeah. I could maybe utilize that for something, I guess, yeah. So, yeah, and I guess it was good I got that then, maybe, yeah. I was like, I have it, I might as well consider it, I don't know. Maybe I'll forget it's even in there, probably, but whatever. Anyways, bye, Beautiful, I guess, I'm assuming. Oh, I'm going to use you for something next episode, but it won't be for, like, regular fights or whatever, yeah. Anyways, bye, dogs, or, yeah.